What's up, my good people, and welcome back in to the Bully Ball Show on Sparks TV. I'm your host, Nino Sparks, aka the Mid Range Bully. Now, quick vid for you today, won't take up too much of your time. Figured I'd jump in on Team USA, give a quick little breakdown of what I think is going on. If you recall, I did a video on Team USA a couple months back about who was going to be in the lineup, who will be on the bench rotation, and you're basically seeing it all play out. But as always, I'm here to break it down like a fraction once more. But before we get started, if it's your first time tapping in, or maybe you've been tapped in, go ahead, tap that like, tap that subscribe, tap that notification bell, stay tapped in. Let's get the shit. We're gonna jump right in it. Okay, so Team USA. This is probably the only time you'll see me wearing my Lakers shit and not talking about the Lakers because we got bigger fish to fry. Team USA. Now it's a few different things going on here. We got the hypocrisy, the conspiracies. You got Nike, and you got Steve Kerr. So let's make it all make sense, right? Let's start with Nike. Now, currently, before we get started, Team USA is playing South Sudan right now. We're currently beating the shit out of them. Last I checked, I was just been checking the score. But the game started out, they was getting in our ass. And I hope that's not a sign of things to come. We getting off to there's not much continuity. But we got the talent to overcome. I just hope when we're matched talent for talent, that slow start doesn't come back to bite us. But let me get back to it. So Nike has way too much influence over the game. And it's not just Team USA. It's basketball in general. It's sports in general. And it's really disgusting. And I started to first see it with the Kyrie Irving situation and how they handled that. And now we're really seeing it. We saw some of it with the FIBA, the favoritism. And now you're seeing it with Team USA. And the reason I said the conspiracies, because to me, it seems that at all times there needs to be at least 3 Nike players on the floor in terms of the basketball game. And you can see it in the rotations. It's damn near obvious. Now it's 3 dudes we know are going to start off the rip. And that's LeBron James, that's Kevin Durant, and that's Steph Curry. And Steph Curry we know, is with Under Armour, and the other 2 guys we know are with Nike. Now, whoever else is in the lineup, it don't even really matter, as long as there's more Nike guys on the floor at all times than any other shoe, because Nike is your biggest sponsor. It's on the fucking jersey. It's quite obvious. Now I'm going to put a pin in that and we'll come back to it. But let's talk about why Jaylen Brown ain't on the team. Why Kyrie Irving ain't on the team. It's because of Nike. It's that simple. It really is. Because you can't tell me you'd rather have, as much as I'm a big Devin Booker guy, can't tell me you'd rather have Devin Booker than Kyrie Irving. Even at this stage. Yeah, he came up short against the Celtics, but he was doing his thing before that. You might make the argument he sealed the deal with that series, with the series before that, getting them to the finals. Can't tell me you'd rather have Devin Booker than Kyrie Irving. That he's a better fit. That's what I'm saying. Not that not who's a better player, but you can't tell me Kyrie Irving is not a better fit next to LeBron James and Steph Curry than Devin. Come on, man. What are we talking about? He played with Jason Tatum. What are we talking about? But we know why he's not on the team. Now Jaylen Brown. Same thing. Because you can't tell me that Jaylen Brown's not a better fit next to Jason Tatum, who just won a championship with, next to LeBron James, than Derek White. Oh, and I forgot Drew Holiday, who just won a championship with. Now, the argument they making is, oh, well, we got wings. You know, most of the other teams, they have, they don't have talented wings. They have talented guards and talented bigs. Who's Jaylen Brown guarding in the finals? Was he guarding a big? Was he guarding a wing? He was guarding Luka. The whole game. Basically the whole game. Yeah, Drew took him some time, took him a little bit, but Drew is not the same size as Luka. Who shut him down? Why was he the finals MVP? Because he was guarding guards. So you can't tell me that Derek White, that argument doesn't make any sense. It's Nike. Now let's go back to the starting lineup. We know why Ant-Man's not in the starting lineup. You can't tell me that he's that Devin Booker is a better fit. It don't even make sense. You can't tell me Book fits better with those guys than Ant-Man in the starting lineup. And you've been seeing what Ant-Man is doing. It just looks like he needs to be unleashed, and they refuse to do it. For multiple reasons. Because you need more Nike guys in the starting lineup than Adidas in any other shoe. Which is why LeBron is in the lineup. Which is why KD, when he came back, was in the lineup. And when he wasn't, Tatum was in the lineup. Tatum wears Jordan. What brand is Jordan with? Nike. Now you might say, okay, well, if that's the case, why not start Anthony Davis over Joel Embiid? Anthony Davis wears Nikes. He was wearing Kobe's. Now he wears LeBron's. Well, now we bring in the Steve Kerr element, which is another reason Jason Tatum got benched. Steve Kerr has to see LeBron and Anthony Davis all fucking season. He don't want my squad going in feeling themselves like that. Them being the story of the Olympics. Yeah, we want to win gold, but shit, not at my expense. He got to see us at least 4 times in the regular season, probably in the play-in, depending on how things shake here, or the playoffs. You're going to see us one way or another. So he like, yeah, I'm a coach, but we're gonna mix some things up. He shouldn't be the coach in the first place. We know who the coach, Ty Lue, the guy next to him, should be the coach. He would have found minutes for Jason Tatum. What Kerr said, I felt like an idiot. Come on, man. We know why Ty Lue's not going to be the coach. The Team USA. Hell, I don't think a brother has ever been a coach. The Team USA. Not that I can recall. Now, maybe it has happened and maybe I missed it. Maybe Doc Rivers was the coach or something. I can't recall it. But it's getting bad. And my only hope is that narrative, the hypocrisy, whatever it is, doesn't come back to haunt us. because we need to go. It's gold or bust. But that's all I got for free. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Nike. Does Nike have too much of a hold over Team USA? Can you see it? Or am I just making shit up? A little bit of both. I'll tap back in later. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace.